We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slide set to get this one going. And off we go here from Mile High. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Right here.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He's got room to run right at the start, and he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Titans nothing. To kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Jimmy DK now to return it. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
On the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Come on.
To throw right away is Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, here's Ward. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
Here we go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Cougar 19.
Quick throw to an RPO, and that's caught by Iomatter. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Gain on the play. Third down.
Ready.
Throwing again is Ward. Exiting the pocket right. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. Second time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards. To the air again. Ward. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
70 red 65, 6, 79, 30.
Again, it's Ward. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Trying to keep the drive alive, going to have to convert on third and 9.
60 Eagles, 18.
Ward to throw again. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. They snap it to Ward. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Here's Dobbins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Dobbins, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Here comes third and 6. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He gets free. He's to midfield. The race is on. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos move out on top, 14-0.
Titans nothing. Will Lutz to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First down. A gain of 12.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap for Ward. That's to the right side and incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Panther 80. Cup 19, Cup 19, Trap 50, Trap 50, Cowboy 80. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
On 1st down, it's Ward. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
2nd down, Nix. He'll tuck it and take off. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Nix now on 1st and 10. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams...
Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted inside the 20. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Jeanette. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal. At the Broncos' 2-yard line.
Pollard. score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
From
line.
the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught right side, it's Franklin. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
31-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And third down coming up.
A 48-yard attempt.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. Julius Chestnut to bring it back. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
To kick off for the Broncos.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the set. Bronco 80.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll work this out to the 23. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle. Second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 15 on that game. First down for Tennessee.
A gain of 15.
Now it's Ward.
First down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Track 60-by-6.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll come up here, first and 10.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the
From the gun, here's Ward. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Titans first down. First and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
18, Pioneers. 19, Lions. Let go.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Over set. Ready. Ready. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a play on 4th and long. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We'll go play action with Nix. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 44-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Over set. Captain. Ready. Ready.
Throw it. Nix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Titans 22.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Chestnut. Hard to figure what is going on there. He's going to be down inside his own 5.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
On 1st down, Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Start of the 4th quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4.
Head. Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
Again, it's Pollard. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Titans first down.
18 target, 18 target.
First down, Titans.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
19 target, nice.
A gain of 22.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd
Throwing,
and 11
Ward.
at the 46-yard
Forced out left. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back to throw is Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Come on, come on. Hit. 70 Timberwolves.
Spears. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready, ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. They'll drop to throw, flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 9-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
One more time with Spears. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one